Is it important for people to take alpha rice for the future?
Absolutely. We want to stay younger, we want to slow down the aging process, and we want to make our bodies nice and strong with the immune system. So to help prevent future conditions, alpha rice is very, very important.
What are the effects of alpha rice on the body?
It energizes the cells, it supercharges the cells, which helps us fight the free radicals and slows down the aging process. Also helps prevent a lot of conditions like cancer, hepatitis, diabetes, high cholesterol.
As a concern to many people, can be taken during a medication treatment. Are there any side effects?
It's highly recommended to take your medication, your drug medication prescription, an hour before or an hour after taking alpha rice. There is not any side effects because it is considered a whole food complex. It is not a supplement.
Can it be used on children under normal conditions?
For children and for babies, the dosage would be in half the dosage. It's very important for children and babies to have the alpha rice, the polysaccharide polypeptides, because it keeps their immune systems nice and strong and healthy.
What are the effects on alpha rice on diabetic?
Because the polysaccharide, which is part of the polysaccharide polypeptide of alpha rice, has a slow amount of glucose that's incorporated into the body, it brings the insulin level down to normal. So if people continue taking the alpha rice, can see their numbers go back down to normal, and in most cases even reduce their medication.
There are countless diseases due to cell deformation in many people.
If we keep the cells nice and strong and healthy, which the alpha rice will do, we call it supercharging the cellular energy. We can keep the cells nice and round and healthy. It can help prevent bacteria, viruses, any other effects that are incorporated in the body from actually affecting and worsening the conditions.
It is common that fact the pollution and food additive accelerate aging.
It does. That's a true factor. For pollution creates free radicals in the body, which destroy the cells and speeds up the aging process. Food additives have a tendency of what they call neurotoxins, which are poison to the brain. So taking the alpha rice helps prevent that. If we could live in a toxic-free world, then we wouldn't have to worry so much. But unfortunately, wherever we live all over the world, there's pollution and there's additives in the foods and there's preservatives and chemicals in the food. So we definitely need to take the alpha rice to help balance that out.
Can you tell me about the usage for children?
It's very important for children to take it, and the dosage usually would be like a half a teaspoon a day, depending on what type of condition. To help strengthen the immune system, a half a teaspoon a day would be sufficient.
As Dr. Charge is this product, how much should be used in each? How many times?
Typically, for our daily maintenance, 1 teaspoon a day on an empty stomach, preferably in the morning with warm or hot water would be the best way. If we're working with different conditions like cancer, like leukemia, like hepatitis, HIV, we want to do 3 or 4 teaspoons a day.
What is the difference between this product and vitamins supplements?
The alpha rice is a polysaccharide polypeptide, which is a whole food complex, as opposed to a supplement that could be synthetically made. This is naturally made through Mother Nature. It helps feed the cells the energy that it needs and helps pull out the toxins out of the cells.
We see that the powder particles in alpha rice are very small. How could you do that?
There's a proprietary process that is made by the manufacturer to make the particles so small that they actually will penetrate on a cellular level 100%. There are other products on the market that do not have this process and are not able to give the same benefit that alpha rice does.
Polypeptide in alpha rice from the others.
Okay. Polysaccharide is your carbohydrate, your glucose, your polypeptide is your protein amino acids. There is a particular process that is made to make the particles so small they actually will penetrate on the cellular level 100%. There are other forms of polysaccharide polypeptides, but their benefit is only about maybe 75–80%. So get the full benefit from a whole food complex with the polysaccharide polypeptide is the alpha rice as a solution.
Lastly, is this a miracle for people having disease?
Mother Nature has given us the perfect food, the polysaccharide polypeptide from alpha rice, and to help prevent any diseases, conditions, help slow down the aging process, for Alzheimer's and all the other different conditions that our body can get as we get older. This is a perfect food, not a supplement, but this is a perfect food for us to take to help prevent the future problems and to keep the immune system nice and strong and healthy.
Thank you for the information provided to us. If you have any other remark, please mention it.
I would hope that everybody would be on the alpha rice, because if we still think that we have a strong immune system, it's important to keep that immune system nice and strong. I have found through years of working with patients that if they continue taking the alpha rice, that they won't be getting the conditions like the flu, the different viruses, the bacteria. We talked about the pollutants, the food additives that are in the food, all this poison that's around us. We can help prevent that and help keep our bodies nice and strong and healthy. Keep them in balance.